Okay, so let's move on to question 7. So in question 7, we have this circuit. Okay, so what you have here is you have 3 ampere coming in, split into 2 branches. Okay, now let's maybe just redraw it a bit. Okay, so this is basically what is happening. So you have 3 ampere coming in, and here you have 3 ohm, 5 ohm, and 12 ohm, and 4 ohm. Okay, and what I want to find is Vx and Vy. All right, and to find Vx and Vi, I first need to know how much current is being split into here and here. Okay, so let me call this I. So if I want to find I1, so you want to find I1 by current divider rule, you take the opposite resistance, which is 16 over 16 plus 8 multiplied by 3. So you will get 2 ampere. So 2 ampere comes in here, and 1 ampere comes in here. Okay, so that is the first thing we can do. Okay, we already know the current coming in, we know the resistance on the top branch, we know the resistance on the bottom branch. Okay, and using current divider rule, you can find the I1, so you also know the I2 over here. Okay, so now the next thing is, using this information, how much is my X, how much is my Y? All right, so to do this, what you can say is, if 2 ampere is coming in this direction, going through, 2 times 3 means I have a voltage drop of 6 volts. Okay, I have a voltage drop of 6 volts across the 3 ohm resistor. Okay, so what is this reference voltage? We do not know. Okay, this reference point, this voltage, we do not know. Okay, but let's just say this is 0 volt. Okay, just for simplicity sake, let's say this is 0 volt or any volt. Okay, what I know is, after it passed through this 3 ohm resistor, it would have dropped by 6 volts. Right, because 2 ampere is going through a 3 ohm resistor. So over here, I would have dropped by 6 volts. Okay, now the same thinking applies to the other branch, which is the 1 ampere here. So when 1 ampere flows through 12 ohm, I would have caused a 12 volt drop. So at this point, I would have dropped by 12 volt. Okay, so this minus 6 and minus 12 again is with reference to whatever was the starting point. We do not know what is the starting point. Okay, we do not know what is the voltage at this particular node, okay, where we are splitting the current. But what we do know is, when the current split at X, it would have dropped by 6 volts. At Y, it would have dropped by 12 volts. Okay, so Vxy would be Vx minus Vy, which will be minus 6 minus 12, which will be 6 volts. Okay, so that is how you derive this answer here.